All right, let's see if I can do any better. Probably not. Uh, yeah. Let's see. I think I have hitting and veteran. That's what I want it to be. Yeah, pitcher and Hall of Fame. Good. All right. So we should be okay. Should win. All right, we're gonna go the red jerseys. Open. Yeah. I think it's an afternoon game. Yeah. All right, and then we're gonna do some changes here. Tapia played. Batman. Oh yeah, Vladdy was DH. He's tired. Let's just put low pass. All right, let's go. Low pass will play. Yeah, I checked. What's the name is hurt. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do one more thing.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining
one more
us.
thing.
The show has an AL East matchup. It's the
Sorry. I forgot to do one more thing. I have to bring up what's his name for the Yankees. Gonzalez. First name. The center fielder doesn't play for them anymore. The one guy used to play for Atlanta. I'll just trade him to like Pittsburgh or something. Get rid of him. I don't know where he is. I might just release him. I'll just do that. All right.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Okay, let's do this. Now let's go up here. Let's go roster. Let's see if they have Gonzalez first. Where would he be? Marvin Gonzalez. There he is. Okay. I'll make him a little bit better and bring him up. Using double A. Oh. Alright, so I'll make sure yeah he plays. Okay. And now let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Okay. How are we gonna do that? I'm gonna trade for him. These guys are all my guys. Okay, we'll just do it really quick. Where are we gonna put him? I don't even know where he's at. I know who's he playing for. Not with the Yankees. I picked the roster. We'll put him. We'll put him there for now. Until I find out what he's playing. Oh. And get my guy back. Oh, got wrong. I wouldn't get. Let's make sure he's on the 40-man roster. Yeah, he is on the 40-man roster. Alright, get my guy back. Get two guys back. There. Alright, let's save it. I was just getting Gonzalez on the Yankees. Okay. Alright. Save. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. Alright, yeah, let's play. Yeah. Yeah, skip. Okay. Regional. And Manoa. Okay, let me make this change really quick. I'm gonna put Lopez on because Espinal's too tired. I'm gonna make flat DH and I think Visual's playing first. Yeah, Visual's playing first. Man, All right. Yeah, tap. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, let's see if I'm gonna lose. I have hitting on veteran and pitcher in Hall of Fame. Let's see how we do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Bo Bichette, always exciting to see him in action.
I'm 1.5
seems
back
like he consistently finds a way to impact
from the Yankees.
Yeah,
right now.
it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right. Let's go.
Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Alek Manoah. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
No?
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around.
How can
and
you
we'll
be
see if he's
7
able to
and
start
1
that
and not be
in
good at
this
home?
one.
All right, ready to get underway. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The pitch. That's in there. And away we go this afternoon.
Ooh.
Out front, rip foul.
All right, fastball in. See if we can get him.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh, shoot.
Line drive, base hit.
The Yankees are so good in this game. Unbelievable. I can't just
a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Good hit.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
I'm going to throw a
Here's the
sinker.
0-2.
See if I can almost.
Foul
See if he
ball,
was going to
stays
swing. He
alive.
almost swing. All right, let's go slider.
Righty delivers.
Oh my God.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kiner-Falefa
in.
aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ooh.
That one
Almost.
pushed foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
There we go.
And
Finally.
one out now.
Took a while.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Giancarlo Stanton
Yeah, I
stands
pulled
in
up
now and lets that
my
one
minor
go for a
league
strike.
pitcher because one of my guys got hurt. I didn't have anybody else, so I just brought him up instead. Oh, he's going to go.
dirt,
Throw
but
it.
kept
Throw it.
close.
Throw it. We got him.
The tag, and
he's
he's out at second.
Good job. Good job, boys.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The pitch.
There we go.
Towards
Oh,
first.
we
Has
got
some
time.
trouble with it.
We
But
good.
they get the out at first,
All right.
and that'll do it for the inning. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, George Springer. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Gone.
Now this one's high and deep.
That's what you're supposed to do today, boys.
On its
You didn't do it.
gone.
I'll do it.
George Springer leaves the yard, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Good start.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Batting second, the shortstop.
On the line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Kevin Biggio.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I got the pitch.
Swung on, belted.
Maybe.
That one's carrying.
Maybe. No, just
Pulls it in on the warning track.
hit it harder.
Batting fourth,
No luck.
the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Severino. That one misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's
There's
just
a
going to have
hit.
to battle with two
I think.
strikes.
Drop.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Ah.
And a foul ball. Severino kicks, deals.
Ooh.
Way out front for strike two.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Oh my God.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0.
Give me a second. I'm going to go get a beer. I'll be back.
Back here at the ballpark.
Sorry, sorry, folks. I was just talking to the roommate.
Joey
Leading off
Gallo.
for the Yankees, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, my apologies. I was just figure things out there. Oh shit!
There's a swing and a
Oh,
drive.
George, go get it. Oh, George, off the wall.
And that one is off the wall. And the
Man.
tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there.
That is
Anytime
fair.
you smoke a ball
The
off the
designated
wall,
hitter.
you kind of think about what it could have been, but
Toro.
obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man, they're good.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Gallo at second with nobody out. This one in the dirt, but he's back in time. The pitch. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
We needed
Good
that.
power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's two down. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Must not face a lot of lefties.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Good pitch. All right, let's go with fastball in. Let's see if we can
And
get
the
him.
righty deals.
Nice.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it.
All right, let's see if we
The
can win
Yanks
it.
lead one, and it remains 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Matt
Leading up
Chapman.
for Toronto, the third baseman,
Go ahead, Chapman.
Matt.
Severino
Chapman.
back to work. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Tapia.
All right, let's go, Tapia. Nice.
On the ground.
He doesn't have it.
And he can't
I'm
hang
safe.
on.
Safe.
Not in time. He's
Safe,
safe.
safe.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1 now.
There we go.
That one lifted to left. Stanton is there and puts the squeeze on that, and that is a big first out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Kevin Biggio digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. And the 0-2.
Oh.
Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Right.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
George Springer, the next to hit.
He
hit a
home run.
leadoff home run at the bottom of the first.
That's why we're at 1-0.
Foul ball there.
Reaching.
Kicks and deals. Here's the pitch. It's a double
There it
steal.
goes in the hole.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
Excuse me. I went with the pitch. There we go.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bobo time.
the batter number 11, shortstop, Bo.
Oh.
Drilled out towards left center
2
field.
outs.
That's
Might
well
as well
struck.
keep going. It's gone.
And it's gone. Home run. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 18th home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
That's a payback. Excuse me.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Gone.
Oh, now this
If
is
it's fair.
blasted.
If it's
Way
fair.
back there.
If it's fair.
On
It's fair.
way. Gone.
Ding.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 21st of the year. It's 6-0.
Hopefully they do that tomorrow against this pitcher because he's pitching tomorrow, Luis Rivera.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So two down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Let's go Hernandez.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Out to short.
Third out.
Connor Falefa throws the first in time. And Hernandez is out. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Here's Jose Trevino. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 3-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground, out to short.
There you go, Bull.
One up, one down.
Batting up, the first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering misses the mark. Hard hit left side.
Can't get it.
And base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a foul ball. Gonzalez over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
He's got
Throw
it. There's two away.
Almost.
Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And fouled off.
All right, we're up 6-0. Bobo hit a 3-run home run. George hit a home run. And
2 outs.
We had a 2-run
That
error.
one misses. It's a
Could be
ball and
6-0.
2 strikes.
Oh,
To the right
Lopez.
side, Lopez picks it up.
Throw it.
Tosses
There we
to
go.
first.
We're good.
Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Yankees. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So up next, Matt Chapman, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Tapia.
Oh.
And a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Come on.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Is it gone? No, he caught it.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Oh, it is. Okay. It is his major league kind of debut.
And it's fouled away. And he deals.
Oh,
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Oh, 0-2 now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the inning is over. One left for Toronto, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Stanton, a guy
Giancarlo.
capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
We got it.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 13.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gallo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Slapped foul.
Got 2 strikes. All right, let's go fastball up.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
Sinker.
One down, base is empty.
Bye.
Swings and misses. And
Bye-bye,
they're
Gallo.
2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now batting.
Chris,
The
baseball
designated
today,
hitter,
so many
Gleyber
strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, no.
Smash to the left side. And that's a base hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Bye.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Britton back to work.
Swing too
And
early.
first offering is fouled off.
It was begging to get hit, and I just swing too early.
And a pitch.
Late.
Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And there's one away. And the batter is George Springer.
Number 4.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Line drive to short and
Almost.
caught.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
No.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I think I was late on it. Yeah, I was late on the swing. All right. There you go.
Down the line towards
Drop.
the corner.
Fair.
Bounces over the wall and
Ground with
foul
double.
ground,
Good.
and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man at second here with 2 away.
designated
And next
hitter.
for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got, oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Gone.
And forget it.
We'll show up to play today,
He's
boys.
done it again. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-0.
If I would not be half a game back from first place, if the Yankees are still in
Really
first.
great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting.
1 for 2.
The right fielder. Teoscar Hernandez.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
What is it? Vladdy has 2 home runs. Bo has 1 home run. Bo's is a 3-run home run. Vladdy has a 2-run home run and a solo home run. And
2 down, nobody on.
Joe Springer
Out
has
to short. That one
1
sizzling on
solo
its
home
way
run
through to the
and a couple
outfield.
RBIs. That's how
And
we
that
have 8-0.
extends the inning.
So,
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot
Now
lately.
batting,
Got the top of the
catcher,
ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
let's go.
And And now the lefty.
Oh.
And that one fouled off.
Just a little bit.
And a pitch.
Oh,
That's to third. Oh, nice play.
Oh, he's gonna get him.
Nicely done for the out.
Wow.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Yeah, Kirk can't run at all.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
The second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
0-1.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air, right field. Hernandez has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Nothing surprise here. Jay's winning 8-0. I got the Yankees bat
swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine.
Lies.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, shit.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
All right, let's see if I can get a ground ball to get 2.
0-1.
Slider. Oh.
Slap the other way, foul. Trevino at first, one gone.
Fastball in. Man.
And that one wrapped foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
I'm going to go fastball up.
The 0-2.
Oh.
Can't get their base hit.
George, bring it in.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
I thought I almost had it, but I didn't.
You let the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. They say it went.
Good.
1 down, runners at second and third. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
Get it.
In the air, right side of the infield. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And there's 2 away. Now here is Aaron Hicks.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, no.
Right to the backstop.
Yeah, the catcher can't run, so we're okay.
Second and third, 2 down.
Pop
so
up.
A foul ball makes it 1-2.
Off the fence. Up the netting.
2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. The pitch. That one down the line. Tries to reach for it, but it's through.
All right, they got 2 runs.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
Oh.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here.
Are you fucking kidding me? Unbelievable.
Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Home run number 30 on the year. And they inch closer. It's 8-4.
Fuck. Jesus. Wow.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
We
This
gotta
guy
get
is one of
we
the
gotta
best
get one out so
athletes
he can
in the sport.
officially be
That one's
able
in
to
there,
get the win.
0-1.
Don't need the fifth inning. I would have 84 pitches. That's crazy.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering misses. Ball
Alright, I'm gonna visit the mound.
2.
give
Time
some
called
energy.
now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Foul ball there. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
30.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Bye.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Yankees 4.
Well, they made a game out of it.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Michael King. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of
pretty
this
good.
arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
All right.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Raimel.
Rival.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Base hit.
Line drive.
What?
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Otto.
So up next for Toronto, Otto Lopez. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro getting loose out there. And here it comes. Just a slow ground ball this time. In time to Gonzalez, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4.
Yes.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Adrian Hernandez. He's been so good against lefties.
Adrian Hernandez.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. And a foul ball. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Nice pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman, Josh.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1.
Fastball up.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Tapia drops steps, heads back on it.
I got it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the third out. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Yankees 4. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 6th. And now, Kevin Biggio.
For Toronto, the first baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The right-hander back to work. They say you win. King, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up. And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Up the middle. Nice stop. LeMahieu over to second, to first. Double play.
No.
Nicely done. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
I'll challenge it.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of outs at first base.
And now for the Jays,
Fine.
Bo Bichette.
Fine. I was out. Bo said, no, we're not.
Swing and a line drive, base hit
That's
out
3
into
for
center
4.
field. So the inning is still alive with Bo Bichette coming to the dish.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Let's
Come
get
on,
number
man. Of
3,
course
make
he can.
history.
Those two he hit were legit.
I'm
And he
watching
looks
the
pretty locked in
NFL
right now at the
playoff
dish.
hockey game there. I'm going to play that next game 2, Tampa. Oh, Tampa versus
Two quick outs.
Colorado.
Needed to get that
I'm going to be
third
Tampa.
one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring
I
out
lost
the
in
heart of this
overtime
order.
in my game.
You got to find a way to get it
11,
done right
10.
here.
That was the final score.
Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh,
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very
We have a
well.
lot of home runs
I wouldn't
today.
be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of
Fly
hit and
pitch.
run or run and hit.
Should we run? Yeah, Ball run. Run. He probably throw a little cookie for me. Run, Ball.
1-2 here. Bichette
Oh,
goes.
shit. Oh, it's a pop up. It's 2 out.
And that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4.
I brought Hernandez up. Adrian Hernandez. I don't like
Back here
this
at
Casey
Rogers Center.
Lawrence guy.
Here's the catcher,
So I
Jose
didn't bring him up.
Trevino.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The Yankees
So
in
Hernandez is
striking
pitching.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. The Yankees looking to rally.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Can't get it.
Swings and
Out.
fouls one off.
Fastball up.
Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
All right. Sinker. Got
The
it.
other way.
Perfect.
Falls it in for the out.
Otani increased
Now
American
batting,
League
the first
strikeouts
baseman,
total to 115.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Marwin Gonzalez. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And it's
Nice.
1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Chopper
Oh,
right side.
Lopez. Got
picks it up onto first.
Thank you.
Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just
Now
kept
batting,
it simple.
the
Played
center
Pepper with the
fielder,
middle of the
Aaron
infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
It's Aaron Hicks now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Brings it in for the third out. One left for the Yankees. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Miguel Castro. He last pitched 2 days ago.
52.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now
All
back,
right.
the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Really?
Popped up.
Wow.
Gonzalez
All right.
makes the grab. 2 down.
the batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman.
0 for 5 in the series, 0 for 1 today. Got hit twice. No.
And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires.
Oh my
Swings
God.
and misses. And the count 1-1. And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Wow.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4.
Yes.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Phelps. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Phelps.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tapia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man,
Up
he's
next
going
for
to
the
want that
Yankees,
one back, no
The
doubt.
right fielder,
Gonna make a defensive change with Zimmerman.
Joey Gallo stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with big-time power and an elite
changed
defender.
defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing center field, number 7, Bradley.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tapia makes his way towards it, and that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
All right.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
the designated
Textbook
hitter,
bat control right there.
Labor.
Got a pitch on the outside,
Torres.
saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Couldn't
And
stop
now
it.
the young star. It's Gleyber Torres.
He's got this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Don't
Calls
think
it
about
in,
it.
and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying
back,
closed.
third
If he
baseman,
does that, he's going to be
John.
able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh
Up
no.
the middle, sneaks through, base
That's a
hit.
run.
Here comes Gallo. Way up the line, and the run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the
Now
middle
back,
with his approach. He
second
didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Donaldson off of first with 2 away. Swing
Right.
and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Welcome back. Here.
Leading off for the Jays, the left fielder, Rival Tapia.
Castro back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. One down. And next for Toronto, Otto Lopez.
Now batting, second baseman, Otto.
There you
Rips
go.
that one center
Drop.
field.
Oh.
Hicks puts it away. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
There we go.
Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, number 7.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 Zimmer.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ah. I put some around to be defense for George.
Righty delivers.
There we go.
Lined into right.
Drop now.
Gallo
All right.
makes the catch, and that'll do it. One
Last
left
chance
for
for the
Toronto.
Yankees.
They're on top by 3, 8-5. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
93.
Too late.
Garcia.
And the pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Marwin Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Righty to the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You almost got it. Oh, shit.
Line to left. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup
Won't
over.
get him.
Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And the 1-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
There you go.
And a pop-up
Ball game.
right side, foul territory. Biggio under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
We got one, boys. We got one.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on...
All right. Tomorrow. Oof. All right.
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, the Toronto Blue Jays went deep 4 times as they defeated the visiting Yankees 8-5. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 1-0. The Rays got 11 hits overall as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-2. Taylor Hearn grabbed his second win of the year, leading the Rangers over Detroit 5-4. The Astros racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-4. The Kansas City Royals amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-6. Jose Suarez grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 4-3. Taijuan Walker got the win number 7 thus far as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 5-0. Zach Wheeler allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 4-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Atlanta Braves picked up, 19 hits in this one as they crushed the Cubs 10-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team.
All right, guys.
The Milwaukee Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati